I'm a quick cut in here for a bit. I had a buddy that borrowed the hay trailer, so he's bringing her back, and I gotta go home to get a battery from Milwaukee anyway. Oh.
Is your fan screaming?
Is the window work?
Oh, yes.
Well, Dad came home. He had to get fuel as well, and so he's heading her back out to go bailing. And we're gonna unhook this trailer here. I gotta remember to grab a battery, and then he's gonna give me a ride back to the swather. Like it's nothing. Oil. Well, he's heading her back home. But he got all his hay hauled home for the year. Sounds like he's still got a little bit of sloughs that he can't get to, but he'll hay later. And some millet as well. But I think he said he'll be able to handle it with his pickup trailer. Who knows, he might come down for the semi-trailer again. We're gonna let this rig warm up a little bit and get back to her. That one day when his rib was cracked, I'd rather go to Nick's to fucking basically charge it rather than go to someone else's place, tank, whatever. The blades are shot for how sharp they still are, but they're just a little bit too dull. And like for example on our seeded crops or thick slough grass that's nice and tall, it honestly doesn't matter whether your blades are sharp or not, it'll cut it. So it's really tedious trying to do the ditches when it's nice short, thick grass. I don't even know what you want to call it. Got it dialed, I can shave it down and not leaving it all fluffy. And then this header compared to the old sickle head, at angles there, like my second windrow there, it's a little bit of an angle so that both of my side, the end of my header is touching the ground, but my middle is kind of floating a little bit. So then it kind of struggles to cut that hay because all the airflow coming from the header itself. So I don't know, you win some, you lose some. For the most part, it gets it. You just can't go too fast, and you can tilt your header, adjust your blade. You can tilt your header, change your blades, and then also your header speed. And I think I found the sweet spot finally. Emphasis on thick. State must have hired people to spray, and they drove everywhere. Well, the thistle and all other weeds that they're trying to get rid of already went to seed, so there was absolutely no point in spraying this ditch. The best they could do is just run down all the hay anyway. I mean, see, look at this. Look at the thistle. Doesn't look dead to me. It looks like it's mature. So, good job. Just about out of fuel here, and I drove the tractor to work today, and I will be going going baling now. So, let's fire the tractor up and get to her. Road find yesterday. Mud flap. GoPro. Thank you. So I was bailing. It was starting to get wet anyways, but I noticed my windshield was getting a little speckly. And here you can see the injector lines here. We got a little bit of a leak. We will have to get that changed in the morning. We got parts on hand. The other tractor was converted to brass tees, and this is still just the rubber. Well, this morning, we didn't cut any hay yesterday. Well, it had rained yesterday, so we kind of just did little jobs around the yard because it was pretty tough cutting that we had heard from the neighbors. But this morning, oh wow, it's pretty corroded. Yeah, just a little bit corroded, yeah. Anyway, this light is shot. It's all fogged over, and this one didn't flash at all. So, I'd ordered some newer ones for a semi, but I know the one I bought had black housing. The ones that had showed up are, as you can see, chrome, but whatever, don't matter. But I gotta cut the wires off of this, add them to this, so we can still have the same harness, so I don't have to tap into the factory harness. So I'm gonna get that wired up quick, and I'll show you when I'm done. So here's the junk old ones. And there's new and improved. Not a big fan of the chrome, which she'll do. But I'm going to switch the blades here. I don't know if I'll have it in this video or the last video, but last time, put the camera up on the side as I changed blades, and yeah, I completely forgot about it under the header. And I was the surprised one midfield that I couldn't find the GoPro. And came back and found it, and GoPro was fine, but my charging handle and the case that goes around the camera was completely hooped. So lucked out there. Well, it's just nice and muggy out. Well, I came back home because I had forgotten my water jug, and I helped Dad clean the net wrap off the baler, and so he's ready to go. He's got to go to town to get some fuel before they close for the weekend, and then he's going to go. And then he's gonna go try to do some ditches. I'll try to do a pasture first, but if that won't go, then try anything that is cut down currently, because it's been down. I think it all cured, but it's just the humidity is sitting in the windrows, because no matter where you try, it's 18 to 20. So it's not like one hay is more ready than the other. But then yesterday afternoon, the smoke had finally cleared. There's a little bit you can see, and you can't really see on camera, but just in the horizon you can kind of see just a little bit of smoke. But I have to get cutting and finish a couple pieces by minute walking. I got custom peas and oats to cut tomorrow. clean off my radiator screen, had a little foxtail on it. Now I realize I got 3 bent blades that are scratching on my bar a little bit. So we will get them switched out. Temperatures cooled down. Good to go again. Got done droning. Still a little gun shy of setting the GoPro up somewhere and accidentally forgetting it somewhere. But yeah, so far so good. I'm hoping to finish this. I got 28 acres so far. I probably got another 10. And then we got some wetlands right by the lake, a mile down. And hoping to get to that tonight, maybe get it opened. If I get it opened, I'll be good to cut it all. But if I can't get it open in dark in time, it is what it is. We will see how it goes. And that'll do it. Dull blade. So, what do we got here? I need to grab my wallet. I think that's about it. Might as well check the fence while I'm here. Anywho, let's check the voltage here. 4.1. Awesome. But anyway, my ride's here, and it's humid out, so you can tell by the camera's all fogging up. A pretty successful day. We got probably about 60 acres cut, and got a little drone action in. So appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.